Just about to sing it praises, and then I saw 25 shades. In big 2020. 25 shades. Really? Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Winnie J. I make videos on beauty, hair, makeup, lifestyle, all that good stuff. Today's video will be an e.l.f. foundation and concealer review slash try on. It's not a first impressions because I have tried them before. So I know no one's messing with e.l.f. because they pulled up, but they definitely didn't show out. And e.l.f. is an old enough company to not have those numbers of black people on your rota. Do you know what I mean? Like, looking at those numbers, it was very embarrassing, and it was more embarrassing for them than it was for us. So I think we are starting to hold them accountable. So we'll be waiting for things to change. So if you guys want to see how the concealer and the foundation wears, definitely keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Get you girl to 100 subscribers. I am 4 videos deep into my YouTube career, and you know, I fell off. But I'm feeling more like myself now. Let me come back to doing what I like to do, which is recording YouTube videos. So yeah, guys, if you want to see, that was a long intro. This is a long intro, but trust me, guys, I'm giving you all the tea. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you later. So this is how the foundation looks. It comes in like this really pretty frosted bottle. Looks very expensive, and they retail for £6 each, and I thought that was such a good deal. Actually, I'll tell you the way I came across this. I was on Instagram minding my own business, as I normally do. So, and I was thinking, I need some really nice everyday wear foundation, because I was running through my Lancome, and that retails for about £33, and we're not doing that, we're cheap around here. So I thought, you know, I need cheap foundation. I thought maybe Maybelline, try some of the drugstore brands, and e.l.f. popped up. So I definitely know the computer gods or the Instagram gods were reading my mind and, you know, giving me what I was manifesting, you know. If you guys watch American Gods, you would get that reference. So the shades that I picked up was Nutmeg, and Nutmeg said that it is deep with peach undertones. So I picked up 2 of the shades from the deep range. So it says it's deep with peachy undertones, and I also picked up Spice, and this one says it's deep with red undertones. Now, I did make a mistake when ordering these. On the website, it has a little section that allows you to shade match to their foundation if you put in your shade from another brand, and I made the mistake of putting my winter shade instead of my summer shade. That was one of my mistakes, because, you know, contrary to popular beliefs, we do tan, you know, brown girls, we do get a bit darker in the summertime. So make sure if you're shade matching, enter your summer shade, because it's summertime now. I had to write notes because I can be an airhead sometimes. So Flawless Finish foundation is a satin finish. It's not £6, as I said before. It's £7.50. I got the 2 shades I got, and it comes in 40 shades. It says that it's a lightweight, full coverage, oil free, lasts all day, perfect for all skin types. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have combination oily skin. The all day wear bit, we're not doing that. It is about 6:30 now. I just got home from work, babes. As soon as I record this video and take some Instagram pictures, I'm wiping it off. The first one I'm going to swatch for you is Spice, and this is the one I think is closer to my skin tone. So this is Spice. This is how it looks. My hands are a bit crusty, but as you can see, it does have a bit of red undertone in there. So I just swatched Spice on my face. This is how it's looking. Definitely not my shade. As I said, guys, it was my bad. I did enter my, what did I say, winter shade. So next shade I'm going to swatch for you is Nutmeg, and as you can see, this is definitely too light for me. This isn't even my winter shade, let's be honest. I can use this, I can multitask, so I can use this maybe for an under eye highlight. Although it's a foundation, you can multi-purpose your products. It doesn't have to be just foundation if it's a foundation. I am going to be using a brush today. I'm going to be using a beauty blender today. I'm going to start with 2 pumps, as you can see it there. I normally never apply more than 2 pumps of foundation. So just to remind ourselves, this foundation did say that it was full coverage. And just so you guys know, I did do the whole powder before your foundation. I'm just moving my hair out of the way. By the way guys, I do have a video on this hair. It's from AliExpress. I'll link it right here. You can go have a look. It was 100, well I think it's gone up now, but yeah, check out the video. Not now though. You need to finish watching this one. Save that one in a new tab and then you can watch it later. Okay guys, what I can say about, this is my first impression, but I must say that I do like the application of this a lot better than when I first applied it. When I first applied it, I was a bit like, ugh, this is not what I thought it would be. I thought I wasted my £7.50. But I really do like how it's looking now. And it's giving me a really lovely satin finish. It's not a matte finish, but it's not very, very oily. And just looking at the foundation, I'm having to use another pump because obviously there's a lot of space to cover. There's a lot of ground to cover. What I will say is that I don't think this foundation is full coverage because I keep applying product to my chin area because I have a lot of imperfections there. I pluck. I know, it's so bad, but I can't help it. It's like an addiction. But by the way, why should we get chin hairs? We have so much to deal with. I don't think chin hair should be added to that equation. But anyways, so I do think there's a lot of time to work with this product because as you can see, I am doing a lot of talking and I can still move the product around with my sponge. Yeah, definitely not full coverage. And I will say that it smells delicious. It smells like a really expensive facial cream. That's what it smells like. I really, really do like the smell. I hope this is picking up on camera. I'm kind of shocked because when I first tried this foundation, I wasn't really a fan of it, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. But oh, just a little bit darker and it would have been perfect. Okay, I'm gonna try and apply some to my neck. By the way guys, do you like my necklace? I think I'll do an AliExpress haul to show you guys where I get my jewelry from because I am a gold girl. Like, I love gold jewelry, so I think I might do a video and show you all my pieces. It's a lot guys, it's a lot. But anyway, back to this foundation. Not full coverage, amazing smell, easy to blend. I like the finish. It's still giving me a lovely glow and I really, really do like how it's blurred me out. I love this. I like it. I'm very surprised that I like it because I didn't like it very much when I tried it before, but I like it. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Guys, so moving on to the concealers. So I'll show you how they look. We'll talk about the packaging because you guys know that I beef about packaging like this. So this is how it looks. So this is the E.l.F Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. The packaging, guys. Okay, first of all, the white lid on a complexion product, it just doesn't go. Okay, because it just gets dirty. And if you have mild, okay, I don't have mild OCD. I'm just very particular. It just gets so dirty so quickly and it doesn't look good, especially if you like to display your products. So slap a black lid on there. That's it. We don't need the white lids. Like, it just gets so messy. But yeah, companies, just get rid of the white lid. It's not needed. A black lid, a nice gloss matte bottle. Like, I'll show you the ideal packaging. These two companies have got it right. Hold on. So I've got the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Efficient. It makes sense. I've got the NARS. What is this even called? Radiant Creamy Concealer. They've got it right. Black lid. Bob's your uncle. This, it's not needed. Like, it's actually not needed. Okay, rant over. So for the Hydrating Camo Concealer, I picked up 3 from the Deep range and 3 from the Rich range. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to swatch them as I'm talking about them. So the first one I picked up was Deep Olive, and this is what it looks like. Next one I have is a Deep Caramel. and that's what that looks like. So we have deep olive and deep caramel. And then the last one from the deep range is chestnut, and I think chestnut will definitely be my under eye highlight shade, and that's what it looks like. So we have deep olive, deep caramel, and deep chestnut. And from the rich range, I picked up the rich chocolate, and this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see that clearly. I also picked up rich walnut, and this has got very, very neutral undertones, as you can see there. And the deepest shade is rich ebony, and this, oh, I just love rich products like this. So these are 3 of the deepest shades that we have right here. So yeah, so I am going in with deep chestnut, and I chose this because I think, yeah, it would work well as a under eye. Did you hear that? I nearly said under eye, because you know sometimes the guyness just pops out. My under eye highlight, and I'm taking one of my favorite sponges, guys. This is the Real Techniques. I have about 100 of these. I just buy them from Amazon. They're a bit cheaper on there, and I'm gonna apply that. So I hope you guys can't see, but my lace is lifting. The ghetto. Oh yeah, okay. This is looking very, very nice on camera. Again, this is the shade Deep Chestnut, and I am liking how it looks. It looks good in real life, and it looks good on camera. Because you know some of these concealers, and like when you do your makeup, it looks nice on camera, but in person you look crazy. But this actually comes across really, really nicely. But as I said, your girls don't have research, so give me a thumbs up because we like a well-rehearsed queen. This, oh, I was just about to sing it praises, and then I saw 25 shades. In big 2020, 25 shades. Really? But anyways, I can't even, well, I can complain because I think I picked up 3 of the darkest shades as I showed you before. But I can't be too mad because this looks really nice. I think this will really work well as an everyday concealer as well, because it just gives you, if you don't want it to be too much, you just have to use a little bit, and it gives you just the right amount of brightness. And I must say it works really well with the foundation. So I guess like they manufacture their products to work well with each other. So as you can see, they do. And by the way, guys, I'm missing a nail. I'm missing 2 nails. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. But I did film a tutorial on how I do my own acrylics, my dip powder acrylics at home. So watch out for that video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply some on this side. And I'm just going in really lightly, guys. As I said, I'm not going anywhere. There's no need to do too much. So, well, actually, I take that back. There's always reason to do too much. Well, we won't be doing too much today. To go ahead and apply some to my chin, just a little bit, and to my forehead as well, just to brighten up those areas, because you know those are the areas that the light touches. Guys, I just looked at my viewfinder and it looks as though I did too much and it's not matching with my neck, but in real life, guys, it actually is okay. So I'm going to go ahead with Rich Ebony, and I'm just going to lightly just use a little bit, and that's going to basically act as my contour. To apply, I'm going to use my cream cheek brush by Zoeva, and yeah, this is just going to bring some definition back to my face and some colour back to my face as well. That blended out really, really easily. I'm quite surprised actually. Normally, like when you apply dark shades like this, it leaves you looking bruised. But this is actually blended out really, really nicely. quite surprised at that. Guys, if you can see my lace lifting, focus on the makeup. Like, this is not a hair tutorial, okay? Don't worry about it. But yeah, as you can see, that blended out really, really nicely. So I would say maybe they should add easily blended to their descriptions, because they did, you know, claim a whole set of things. So they might as well add one more. But as you can see, that just brought some colour back to my face. I don't look as, what do you call it, ghostly anymore. But guys, I am liking how that blended out. That was really easy. Did I lose 10 pounds? I'm going to go and accessorize. That's what I call it when, you know, you add your highlight and your powder and you do all your good stuff. And I'll come to show you guys the final face. But so far, I am loving it, especially like the nice chisel that the concealers just gave me. Am I 10 pounds lighter? Oh! So that was the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. I always use this as a setting spray because it just gives me an extra glow. But, okay, let me wait for this to dry before I start rambling. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. I went and I accessorized my face. I used the Fenty, what's it called? Oh, can't find it. I'll link all the products down below that I used. I applied some under eye mascara. Under eye mascara. I applied mascara to my bottom lashes, and I also applied a glossy lip. And I'll show you guys the lip gloss that I used. It's this one from Studio London. This sells in Superdrug and it is ridiculously cheap. So I applied that, but this is how the foundation is looking, guys. I really like it. I really like it. I can't remember what is it that made me dislike it the first time I tried it, but I really like how it looks. I really like the fact that it's a dewy foundation. I really like the fact that it's easily blendable. I love the smell. The concealer doesn't have a smell, but the foundation definitely does. I like the finish of the under eye concealer. I like the brightness that it gives. So let's just put it into perspective. Let's put it into perspective. Put it right that time. The concealer is £6 and the foundation is £7.50. That is a bargain. Okay, that is a bargain. E.l.F is a bit problematic at the moment, but I must say, if you're looking for an affordable option, I would definitely recommend this. I think a lot of companies, they realise that they have a lot of work to do if they want to keep getting our coins, and we will be waiting for the changes. But until then, I would say I like how it looks. I like how I look. So, do I give it a thumbs up? Yes, I do. It's affordable. So, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe. I'm nearly to 100 subscribers. And check out my previous videos and show you guys some love. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.